everyone, my name is Basvik Antharaju. I am studying 7th grade in Laurel High Global School. Today I will be presenting about history of fossils. Timeline. What are fossils? How are fossils formed? The first known fossil. How reconstruction of fossils has changed over the years. Conclusion, queries, end. What are fossils? How are fossils formed? Fossils are the preserved remains of plants and animals whose bodies were buried in sediments, such as sand and mud, under ancient seas, lakes, and rivers. The word fossil is derived from the Latin word fossilis, meaning unearthed. Under specific circumstances, fossils are formed when an animal dies and the soft parts of its body decompose, leaving the hard parts like the skeleton behind. This becomes buried by rock sediments. As more layers of sediment build on top, the sediment around the skeleton begins to harden and turn to rock. The bones then start to be dissolved by water seeping through the rock. Minerals in the water replace the bone, leaving a rock replica of the original bone called a fossil. The first known fossil is the Megalosaurus. The Megalosaurus is believed to be the first fossil scientifically described and has been reconstructed in different ways over the years. The first Megalosaurus fossil was discovered in 1819 by British fossil hunter William Buckland, who later described it in detail in 1924. How reconstruction of fossils has changed over the years. The reconstruction of fossils has changed with time and knowledge of dinosaur and animal anatomy. For example, the Megalosaurus has been reconstructed many times over the years. The first few fossils were made more to impress people and were also based upon fossil remains. The newer fossils found today are reconstructed with much more knowledge and accuracy. In conclusion, fossils are tiny pieces which shows that life on Earth was different from life today. Fossils are rarely formed and never fully fossilized. Reconstruction of fossils has changed with time and knowledge of dinosaur and animal anatomy. Any queries? Thank you.